Hi, parents. I wanted to jump on because I have a few updates that it's just easier to communicate by explaining it. So the first update is quarter 2 starts on Monday. I will be sending out a new checklist of assignments that you can be making sure your kiddos are doing. I'm going to do just a few weeks at a time. I'm not going to do the whole quarter because that might be too overwhelming and hard to keep track of. So I'll do 2 weeks at a time, and then I'll just keep sending out those checklists every 2 weeks. And then we're going to be starting some new groups. So based on everything I know about your kids now, there's going to be some shifting of groups. So I'll be sending out that information. With this email, you'll see the group names and times, and then I'll send you a remind or an email with which group your kiddo is in, just so we can remain private of who's going where and all of that. The other thing is we have a new website. It's called Squiggle Park. I am not telling your kiddos about it on purpose right now. I will bring it up in maybe about a week and ask them if they've been able to get on. It's not a requirement to go on Squiggle Park, but it's a really fun game where they are working at their level. So when I created your child's account based on what they're able to do, then I put them in the correct world. So it's an exploring game where they can explore and be creative. And as they're doing that, they're working on reading skills. So it's differentiated. So your child will start at a level that I felt was appropriate. If they get started playing the game and it's too easy, let me know because I can adjust it. Or if they get started and it's too hard and they're frustrated, I can adjust it down as well. So it goes from ages 3 to 8. And then once they get to the top range, then we can move on. I think I can change their account to the older kiddos game, which is called Dreamscape. But I'm not 100% positive about that. But our goal is just to keep working and reviewing those reading skills. And it's just another resource because I know doing the same thing over and over again can get boring. So keeping it fresh and new is always a great way to review the same content, but in a different format. And my kids in 4th grade last year played Dreamscape and they absolutely loved it. And I play alongside them. So I have an account that I will be trying my best to get on a few times a week and playing. So they feel like I'm playing with them. I'm going to show you quickly how to get on to Squiggle Park. Yep, it's a weird name, Squiggle Park. So the website that you're going to want to go on is called squigglepark.com. So you can see there's 2 options, Squiggle Park and then Dreamscape. So the Dreamscape is for the older kiddos. So you'll click on visit site for Squiggle Park. You will go up to the top and it says student play. You'll want to click on the orange student play button. And it will load. There's a lot of content in Squiggle Park, so sometimes, I just got a cramp in my leg. Sometimes it takes a little while to load, just to forewarn you. It was even worse when I had all of my 4th graders playing all at the same time on our school Wi-Fi. That was very fun. So it may take a minute or 2 to load. And then I'll be sending out pictures of your student login so that you can have access to that music.
Welcome to Squiggle Park.
All right, so this is the main login page.
Enter your access code.
The cool thing about Squiggle Park is the access codes are pictures. So I'm going to use my student account. So think we're using the player code. This is my first time really. Oh no, this is the group. My bad. So you'll start off with your group code, which is heart, triangle, anchor, star, and bicycle, and you'll have that on. So I'm looking at my little login card.
Find your player card.
Okay, then child will find their name. I'm gonna click on my name.
Enter your player code
And
to
then
enter the park.
There's also a player code, so you can see the group code is black and white. The player code is colorful. So I need a yellow soccer ball, a green paw, a red circle, and a blue spaceship for my code. Don't be coming on my account now. This is my account. Your child will have their own password. Then you'll put in their password, and it will tell you they're doing a lot of things. And then you're in, and then you'll get to start playing. So here is where you can click. I'm gonna click on this first to start playing. So here's my little guy, and then you're just gonna keep moving throughout the world. It'll tell you where to click and play.
Find the matching uppercase letter.
Now I'm at the
S.
kindergarten level. That's where I put myself. Some of our kiddos will be starting at pre-K level to review some skills,
S.
and then some of our kiddos will be starting at first grade level to challenge.
S. S. S.
Oh, okay. So I have to.
R.
All right, I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to stop playing. So that's just another resource that you can use, especially like if they're just not in the mood to do iReady and they've already done a lesson for each subject. Give them a break and let them play the game. So I hope they enjoy it. I'll be playing along with them so we can talk about all the things we've been able to do. And I'm learning along with you with Squiggle Park because I use Dreamscape for the past 3 years. And then Prodigy too. I think some of us have heard of the game Prodigy, but that's for math. So hopefully it's just as good as Dreamscape because man, my fourth graders love Dreamscape. Okie doke. So new quarter starting Monday, new group starting Monday. Squiggle Park will be an option. I won't say anything about Squiggle Park for like another week so that you don't have that pressure from your kiddos to learn how to play it. And I'll be sending out a list of assignments bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks, you'll get a new list of assignments so that we can all stay on track. All right, great. We're just going to keep crack-a-lacking.